Hello, and welcome back to, I forget which session this is, but a continuation of Chapter 2 of
Post-boat arc.
El Conquistadore.
This is session 8, but for season 2, or season 2, this is episode 4.
Mm-hmm. Is it 4? Maybe. I can't remember, I've just lost track. But yeah, I'm showcasing the lovely the suggestions you had for names for the party. Would you like to talk about your ideas?
Come on, Stu, you first. You're on top of the list.
Glenmore Solutions.
Glenmore Solutions, neutral name, sounds like Blackwater PMC, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Well, I suggest Far West Imperial Department of Mining. FVIDOME. Or Freedom! Oh, Freedom! Ooh, what's this?
I'm gonna turn down the volume.
Pasta. Oh, where's Pasta?
Pasta's gonna be late.
Oh, okay. What was Pasta's?
It was
Internal Guard Bureau, IGB.
Internal Guard Bureau.
yeah.
I'm playing a banjo. Ding, 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 ding.
This is him
We
playing
hate
banjo.
dogs and burning down houses. And Liberators Incorporated, because if you need something liberated, we'll go liberate the shit out of it.
That sounds
Like
familiar.
this whole island and all the gold on it, and all the dinosaurs, and whatever else that's not nailed down.
You're gonna go west to the uninhabited island and build a silver mine.
We'll make it uninhabited, because there's a port here that needs to be dealt with first.
After us, it's officially uninhabited.
Yeah.
Correct.
Uninhabited and crime
Do
free.
we even count as people?
God damn it. Oh, let me skip the song.
Also, I'm trying to find the feat in the player's handbook because I'm a mentally challenged buttling. Linguist isn't coming up in a straight search, but it says it's in the player's handbook, so I'm having a hard time finding it. But I'll send you the link to it when I do.
I think
Yeah,
you can
but
find the
reference-
linguist on the World Anvil Index.
Yeah, I think they changed the name or the code for skip. It's not skip anymore. You actually have to write the word for skip
No.
or FS.
I keep hearing foreskin, it's terrifying me.
You have to use your force powers.
I think you can do FS. I think that
Yeah,
works as well.
That's what I just did there, and it's worked. Okay. Now we've got our lovely desert music. God damn it.
Show me one here.
At least it's not jungle music.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh no.
Now, okay. I guess we're going to have to just start without pasta. Because, would someone like to do a recap?
Ritualist, that seems to be your cup of tea.
Okay.
Also, you'll have to explain yourself.
Last week, as we finished the boat arc, take that, the guy whoever draws Berserk, in record time, we landed onto the distant mystical lands of Pseudo or Arabia. we landed, most of the crew kissing ground and praising the gods for not having to roll constitution saves for seasickness anymore. And Katahan, just going to the market to ask things, misinterpreted old local custom, got assaulted by coins, so she retaliated in just a full defense by throwing coins back at her assailant. Unfortunately, the local guard didn't take this well. So now we are being taken, I assume, to the magistrate or the judge or the law this is to explain ourselves. Oh,
So I will. What is your
the
strength
land of
score,
Kutla.
Ritualist?
Yep,
What is your strength stat?
my strength stat.
Yeah, on your
I
character
think
sheet.
it's 18.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure throwing a coin purse is just like coin buckshot at that point.
No, it was actually just two coins, but I threw it hard enough, so.
I think it just became a little bullet and just went straight into his head.
Yeah.
Let me grab last week's art. Let me grab last week's art. It explains pretty well. Here we go.
I'm
Yes.
trying to,
You can show it to the audience.
oh yeah, let me open that. I'm just trying to play with the audio because it's really loud in my ears. Ah, it's fine.
And-
I'll make do.
And Kipling being Kipling, he had to look around and, well, now he's with me. Arrested just for the heck of it.
Because wasn't he attempting to talk the
The guy
ship
that-
the
yeah.
ship guy into taking
Oh yeah, he was
our
also.
ship into he was trying to get it confiscated and our captain arrested.
Yeah, he ended up getting everyone arrested.
Yeah.
Almost.
Everyone except the ones that he actually wanted to have arrested.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, we have Damia, Bookum, Halfling's name, Pip. And is Taggart in the arrested gang or in the,
I was just gonna say, Taggart, drop yourself down there with the rest of the guys waiting outside, watching these guys getting dragged into the palace / citadel / Guard
Yeah,
Academy
Johnson was
2.0.
actually paying attention and came over and gave Demea a cloak to hide her demonness.
a bin liner.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Paying for
basically.
femininity in a Muslim society.
Otherwise, she probably would have gotten herself arrested.
In the name of Allah, you slut. Western infidel. So actually, we are Eastern infidels now because this place is Western of us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true, actually. Yeah, it's backwards. That's a good point.
Is the empire that Ramshor is from? Is that like in the middle of the East?
It- not necessarily. There's a place where the humans are originally from that has just been long forgotten, and it's not.
Pretty sure it's the best place.
For now, we'll just say it's in the Middle East, but there's more. There's more to it that we will.
Are you saying we should bless the rains?
Oh no! Don't start the Toto music because copyright.
No.
Right. So we pick up with Canahan and Kipling been escorted politely into the citadel by Catelyn's ex, known as Crixus the Gladiator, and other guy known as Generic Guardsman, who
Number 542.
Guardsman
yeah.
number 2.
He's a charming lad.
Red shirt number 7. Yeah, they escort you into the chapel. The rest of you just politely stand outside, I guess, and just watch this. What would you like to do?
You can just give me a minute because I need to cut pizza, so whatever
know.
guys
Yep.
to do.
Paz not here anyway.
Johnson is going to apologize to Demea, but he'll explain later about the whole like throwing a hood over you and dragging you off.
Just standing there with like the bin liner over my head, just going, okay, I'm just glad that we are on solid ground.
I'm just glad I'm not going to prison for being a woman.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, John starts hearing little faint whispers in the back of his head. Unintelligible whisper.
I figured out why my audio was peaking for you. It's my headphones, it wasn't the thing.
No.
I fixed it. Continue.
Anyone else?
Cross.
Yeah.
Can I roll knowledge, I guess history? I want to know what the laws are in this place.
Ah.
We do have the City Watch, which will give you a basic inclination. Yeah, a roll would definitely help.
I'm giving him an advantage to that. So, as I've pre-written in advance, because I've decided I'm going to try and have a lot of this stuff pre-written. You would be aware that if you look at the second paragraph there, that crime important in Zaru tends to be punished rather harshly. Criminals can be apprehended peaceably, which is not very common or often. Usually what happens is mob justice.
Oh no.
As Boss has experienced last time. A different character viewers came here.
Yeah.
Okay, but what are the laws specifically? The immediate laws to worry about?
Well, women's should be covered up and be modest at all times.
So, hold on. This is a territory of the Empire, right? But it has its own separate laws.
Yeah, it's newly added.
Are they state laws, or are they laws made by, like, a noble or a religious?
Should we think of this place like India, basically?
All of the
Colony
separate
India.
like kingdoms and what do you call them, counties within the empire, all have their own kind of means of
cultural laws.
Yeah, they've all have their own like state laws, for example. But they're for the most part similar, but they're not all quite the same. Some can be more harsh than others. Basically, you've come from the liberal place.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The very conservative place.
We've gone from the west to the east.
But back
California to the Bible Belt.
Okay, what are...
Yes.
Can you own people in this place?
Technically, because it's within the empire, no. However, you would be aware that this place would be a place where a lot of the illicit trade would be more common, because it's a lot harder to police, because there's a lot more people, and it's a lot...
Hang on to your passports, kids.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more pickpockets and that kind of stuff going on over here.
Tamaya suddenly wonders, did I even bring my passport?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
We never got checked at customs.
Yeah, do they even have customs like here?
Oh, that's kind of the job of the hang on, I pop him up.
Arrest everyone who lands at the dock and figure it out.
Technically, yes, that was this guy's job, the harbor clerk.
Did everyone just run past? So...
No, he done his job. It's just like he just didn't really stand out. He's just kind of checking who came in. Reputable people from the Empire arrived. He was like, "Yep, they seem good."
What are the rules on women then? I guess let's.
Well, as
Allahu Akbar.
long as they're somewhat modest, they're fine. Stares at Callahan.
Is there a definition on that?
Her metal bikini.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this pop up again, just so we can admire the modesty of this woman. But yes. And let me find. Do I have it to hand? I think it's under. Where is the politics one? There it is. House Dragonbridge. The people within California and Zaru also worship His Holiness the God Emperor. However, under a different, they refer to him under a different name. He is referred to as Allah in this.
His Holiness the Allah Emperor.
Yeah, Allahu Akbar.
Oh.
I've
Oh,
never
no.
seen that picture. It is incredible.
Oh, you missed the beginning, didn't you? I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. I've only seen Ritz art. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar. You also
was
notice
not
as you
prepared.
walk through the town, there's like images of him depicted like on buildings and everything. It's depicted everywhere. It's like the kind of orthodox, you know, where they have a lot of those really cool depictions of saints everywhere, like that, but with pictures of
with their gang signs and halos.
yeah, the emperor everywhere. Literally gang signs and halos.
So, like, below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so you're kind of hanging outside the gate. The gate's still open.
Dolmia, what are you wearing currently?
A bin liner.
Do you have your armor
Whatever
on?
Johnson-
She's got my heavy weather cloak.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's not too bad. Right.
And I still have my armor on.
Yeah.
That's good.
I should say you notice through the gate there's a couple of people milling around inside, you know, going about their daily business. There appears to be a few women in there who aren't covered, so it appears that seems to be
an embassy.
Yes, of sorts.
Nice.
As well as the Citadel guard post and everything else. This building is being used for more than just as a palace. It appears to be.
Should we try to go in and help them?
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm literally just gonna beckon forward and just march in and follow where they're off to.
I'm just gonna move them off up here for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go inside.
And I'm gonna do the whole my best military swagger, like I fucking belong here kind of
No,
thing.
this guy gives you a nod and a, you know.
Oh hell yeah!
He recognizes one of his own. And
Just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
follow after.
he does the same to you, Johnson.
Yeah, big and big Johnson energy.
He just
Big
he just,
codpiece energy.
he just stares at the bin bag walking past. Oh. And just
Inshallah, sister, your ankles are looking lovely today.
oh no.
Just flexes my ankles.
Yep.
That's a mighty fine spatial displacement you got going on there.
So as you enter into the courtyard of the Port Nyanzaru Palace, is there anything you'd specifically like to look for, or you just want to hang around?
No, I just want to try and catch up to them, basically.
All right. As you see them being ushered in through a doorway, I assume you head in that direction. Oh, that's not a token. This is the token one. A man stops you and is like, "How can I help you, sir? This area is off limits."
What is this place, soldier?
This is well, he's referring specifically to the guard tower itself, but this is the palace of Port Nyanzaru. I'm sure if you have any questions, the acting governor is currently holding court. If you would like to have a word with him, otherwise I'm afraid you can't come into the guard facility.
Would you make an exception for a guardsman from Ramshore? And I flash him a badge.
He just squints and I just hang on. I'm gonna make him do a roll to see. What I do? Intelligence. There we go.
Bruh.
Okay. How
That was
badly
a
did
brick.
he fail it? Oh, he kind of nods like, "Oh yeah, sure."
I'm like, good job, carry on. Let's go.
Yeah,
Actually,
he steps
that's
aside and lets
really
you in.
fast.
Oh god. So I guess he opens the door and lets you into the garage.
Yep. In we
Nice.
You enter a room.
Unofficial business.
You enter a room with these 4 individuals.
Nice.
I'll move them off over there.
Are we brought in before somebody official?
No, you've just been put in a cell. For now.
Just in a cell.
They've just taken your weapons and armor off you and they put them in the corner. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Crixus has done this before.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh.
You learn to untie these bricks, not unlike last time. Wasn't that embarrassing, eh? So Just take a look around the cell.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say? How loose fitting are those bars?
Why would you like
Just-
to make? Would you like to make a strength check to see if you could just open them or just bend them aside?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not like. Let me tell you, I'm not just opening them. I want to redecorate them
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
to make them kind of like this.
Where am I looking?
Just give me a second.
No worries. Half pin barrel hinges. Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're still there.
I'm just gonna open that and the thing.
It's modern art.
Yeah. So you want to turn them into squiggly lines. Fair enough.
I didn't get, but imagine like turn into the palm leaves and twisted around, like just sitting around and twisting.
You want to make animal balloons out of the
Animal
prison
balloons.
bars. All right. Make it.
Take a time.
Make a strength check to make a horse.
Normal or normal strength check.
Actually, make an athletics because it's slightly higher, isn't it? Yeah. Go ahead. Yep, you easily bend one of the bars into the shape of an animal of your choice. What animal did you make?
Ooh. Well, let's see. And this one is a snake, and this one too is a snake, and this one is a kitty cat.
You make a couple of snakes and a cat.
Yeah, just like continue to making and twisting them. Is there a guard like standing next to the cell?
I was just about to say, as Taggart and Johnson approach, this guy leans into Crixus and just says, "Wow, is she always like that?"
Passive aggressive. Just roll a slight intimidation check to whoever is standing.
Oh, they're already pissing themselves, and it's even worse now.
Yeah, you already broke your manacles last episode.
Flex your pecs and they all burst off.
I fucking talk to it. Hey, Sergeant. You were quick to arrive here, I see.
hi.
Johnson's gonna put his hand on the guard's shoulder and just lean in. I need you to direct us to the captain of the guard immediately for your sakes and ours.
Sure. And he
Thank you.
he leads you out of the guard quarters and across the
Stay in there and don't cause any trouble.
across the courtyard in the direction that you were ushered to earlier by the other guy, and brings you into a large hall of sorts where a lot of people are kind of having conversations and chatting and whatnot. Let me quickly throw that together because I don't have extra artwork for that.
We're standing on the side of a door.
Yeah, we'll just do it here on the side, it's fine.
Mosaic. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let me get a few of these guys down. Where is your man gone?
Ya boy, ya
There's a
man.
guy
the dude.
missing for some reason.
Legend of Bro Boy.
It's fine. I'll find him later.
Oh,
I put him
these
down.
look-
There's
These look official.
a third one there, but he's not appeared for some reason. This one should work. There we go. And then where is? Oh, I'll keep that one for now. Right. So as you, let me just grab you and pull you over here. As you enter the room, there's a bunch of people having a chat. And at the head of the room, on a slightly raised chair, looking really tired, is, I guess, to Taggart and Johnson. a familiar face.
CJ. Oh, my dog.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. You can see all these people around look very disapproving at your response.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Your boy jumps up and runs
I
up.
give him the bro hug.
Yeah, gives you a bro hug and a the secret handshake from your.
Oh hell yeah!
old,
You know what it is, Dillard? You son of a bitch!
You Rampant Rabs, the Rampant Rabs secret handshake.
Yep.
Back in the army days. I'm trying to figure out why this guy hasn't shown up yet. Keep talking to him. I'm just gonna find. This.
All right. I'll just be like, oh hey man, how you doing? Haven't seen you.
Oh, been, busy, being a governor and all that.
Aye, you got quite the promotion since I last saw you, moving up from just a wee lad all the way up to governor of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out why this guy's token is broken. I'm just gonna there we go. That'll do for now. There's a guy like hanging out next to him there. Yeah, I've been kind of busy, pretty much. I'm sure you've heard. Been fending off gnolls attacking the city and all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we taught you well. I'm sure you've been handling no bother.
Oh yeah.
Keep on training, I hope.
As you can see, they're well dead. Everyone.
Does he look like buffer than we last saw him? Has he been training?
I mean, he's gone from being like a 13-year-old goofball to an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
He's
Alright.
big now.
Hell yeah.
He's like 23. You last seen him
I
at
just give
13.
him nice, genuine smiles, like
Yeah.
genuine warmth to him. Like, I'm so proud of you, man. And just,
Yeah.
It's your boy. It's your
boy.
It's your boy.
And I'm just
Little
like, oh
Dolphy.
shit, hey Johnson, look who it is. And I part of the way, like, hey. We're backing him over. I like how I just shunted all these people.
No, I'm just gonna move them away so you have more space.
Dolph Koppelhoven, ja.
It's your boy.
Tomei is just standing by the cards, kind of at a loss.
It's not fucking Rudy, is it?
Gives you
yes.
the secret handshake and big hug.
I thought you died.
I thought you died.
I'm sorry, give me a second.
Oh. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna fix this guy's. Oh, I see what happened. His token's broken.
Oof.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll fix it later. But yeah, you also notice a
Sorry,
large
I'm laughing.
cleric individual in the corner.
Oh, it's an elephant. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
He's like
Oh, that's neat. Oh boy.
elephant man.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's gonna
Elephant man,
he's
read
gonna-
the Quran.
He's going to introduce you. This is Loxo Jesus, the Grand Patriarch of Port Nyanzaru, the religious leader of the town.
What's the title of religious Islam imam man?
Oh, it's not an imam. He's basically a bishop.
Right, but what would be the correct?
Mullah. I think Mullah
Oh.
is the.
Grand
Mullah.
Patriarch. He's
a grand patriarch.
the leader of the emperor's religion in this place.
Alright, I
I'm
just
just going to give him a respectful bow. From
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time
I
I
just-
did over there.
pleasure, grand patriarch.
Yeah.
The emperor guide your way. And all that,
Yeah. He does a weird kind of light thing, like his image depicts for some reason.
Oh shit,
Yes,
he's
my
like,
children. You know, I'll make him twice as big because he's an elephant.
yeah, he's a large category.
Yeah. I think he's
That's
actually
pretty Chad
medium.
for a priest, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's,
I thought he's pretty funny. Loxo Jesus.
Yeah.
He is the hero of the battle or the siege that happened recently. He defended the wall mostly by himself.
He's religious.
Guys, I think the bishop is religious.
No way.
I'm gonna put tape over here.
Insight check now.
Yeah. So what brings you to my town?
Aye, well, we're after the war, we became constables of Ramshire. You know Ramshire, right?
Oh yeah, that's by Neverwinter.
Aye. Well, I've been coppers there for a few years, and you know, things are getting better there. They've settled down after our tenureship, but well, we all kind of decided to take some of our new officers and go on a bit of an adventure. We figure we should bear our station, you know, go on a bit of a fun trip, like the old days. Get some make a bit of
Real-world
cash, you know,
experience.
show them the world, show the young kids the world. Kind of like back in the war, I suppose. Well, hopefully more pleasant, as I'm sure you can understand.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good.
Aye. Trying to bear ourselves, you know, while we're still young.
I'm
But
afraid
we have
Кажется, самого ставив фридов там
a man enters from a side door, and Sir Copperlow turns, gives him a nod, and he wanders off. I guess Dolph turns to you, Taggart, and says, I can't wait around.
Do I notice anything interesting about this old person, or does he just seem like an orderly or something?
There you go.
That's
that kind of sums it
terrifying.
up. That sums it up. He's covered in soot and smells a bit like burning stuff.
Does it smell like burning knolls by any chance?
Oh, you'll find out in a moment. Dolph, hey, look who it is. I thought you'd die. I thought you'd die. It's perfect. Oh, I'm trying to remember what film that was. Is that I guess it's like every 80s action film.
well, it's mainly from Predator.
Oh yeah, that's it, Predator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except their hands are like way buffer.
Yeah,
Well, these guys are wearing armor.
You guys wear armor, so
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dolphy turns to you and says, "Well, I can't wait. I have another meeting. I'm needed outside. Why don't you come with me, and we can walk and talk as I head out
All
there."
right.
Yep.
Cool. We'll flank them like bros and bodyguards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Demand's just gonna scurry after.
Yeah. I'll just
I assume Paper's going to follow as well. So as you wander out to the background, your man, the gnome, says, "Videm, Videm."
Johnson suddenly realizes that that's not common, but he understands it somehow.
Proje. You understand? Come. Welcome. Please. As he brings you into a kind of another courtyard with a nice big garden, somewhat resembling this area here.
Why is this giving me Indiana Jones vibes?
And you see like a training dummy at the end of this kind of long kind of garden area, and you see a long kind of, not long necessarily, it's like a 2-foot hardwood thing that somewhat resembles a crossbow stock leaning against the wall with a bit of metal attached to it. Johnson, as you speak Gnomish, you understand him. He's just trying to welcome you to what appears to be a demonstration of some kind.
Johnson is currently just trying to process what the hell is going on because someone he's been convinced is dead for years just showed up and is like a governor, and also some guy just came up and spoke gibberish and he understood what it meant.
Oh, John. Dolphy turns to you and says, "I'm not technically the governor. I'm the acting governor. The current governor is the Count of Neverwinter. However, he's currently occupied at the moment, so I've been asked to step up for the moment."
Oh.
No, that's
being the leader of the military in the region.
yeah, that's not
Isn't
bad for
the
a cocky
Count of
little start
Neverwinter
like you. He gives him a little punch in the shoulder.
Yeah, what was that, Ritualist?
Isn't a Count of Neverwinter that guy that everybody keeps forgetting about him or something?
Exactly.
Oh.
Yep. Zinkoya. As he picks up this hardwood stock thing that resembles a crossbow in some way, he begins waffling in a language that some of you don't quite understand, but it's not really relevant. Sir Copperlow also kind of just looks at you, Taggart, and is like, "I have no idea what he's saying, but he's a genius, so I kind of let him off with it."
Anyway, he's a gnome. They're brainy folk. Right around.
Anyway, he apparently has got some.
What did he just say? The gnome guy you said?
Oh, he's
when he
just
picked
like
up the
talking
crossbow?
about. Hang on, I got the particular word. So
Just type it.
no, I can say this.
Whatever.
He's referring specifically to something called the Bendres Braun Bednars. Oh, fucking trying to speak foreign languages.
Fucking
Hang on.
the DM
We
can't
believe
speak
in you.
gnomish.
Bednars
It's okay.
Braun Palna. Bednars Braun Palna is a thing that stands out, and you're not quite sure what that means. I guess
Okay.
you're kind of trying to figure out what that means because it's a new word that you've not heard before, and you get the impression that his name might be Bednars because he seems to be talking a lot about Bednars's Braun Palna and gesturing to this strange thing that he's holding.
Names his inventions after himself.
Yeah, so he's going to, so he's just talking about it for a moment, and then suddenly he points it at the target. Suddenly there's a crack of thunder
Oh,
and
shit.
smoke as he completely misses it, but manages to blow a hole in a pillar at the opposite side of the garden, and it's like, yeah, Jinkoya. Thank you for this has been my demonstration, pretty much. You get the idea, It's been.
I
This-
heard
this
rumors
new
of
weapon.
these weapons. Parts of my face.
A weapon to surpass metal swords.
Yes.
Oh, it's not quite there yet. No, so I'm just gonna share an idea of what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, that is some retro. Fucking.
Yeah, the Haken.
Hakenbush.
I guess Copperlow turns to you and says, yes, this is the Haken. Oh god, my fucking. When you're put on the
The
spot and
weapon, yeah.
your mind goes blank, and you can't say
Yeah.
the fucking words that you're looking right at. Haken.
Yeah.
Arquebus.
Hakenbush. Hakenbush. The hook gun.
Uh,
Yeah.
please, can everybody have F in chat for
For
For speech, yeah.
yeah. So I can also share this guy. Casper Bednars. A Cooper who has made a Harkebush.
Cool. I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me examine this, and I'm gonna wander over and see what kind of damage he made with the shot.
Which is a pillar. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
is it?
I'm guessing the
investigated,
pillar's like
right?
over here.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna roll damage on this to see how much. Oh, it's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does quite a bit of damage. There's a bit of a, it's about the size of a tennis ball, just chunk removed from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll surmise that could be pretty powerful, if it hits the target.
Yeah, Bednar starts rambling to you in a language you don't understand.
I
but,
just politely nod and smile, like I understand.
Johnson can understand that he's
Yeah, Johnson's listening.
It's like
pretty much he's just rambling and talking about how great of a genius he is, but no one can understand a word he's saying. Oh yeah, this is the prototype of a new thing that the Imperial Armed Forces have asked me to experiment with.
Johnson's just watching Taggart as he goes on in Gnomish and just goes, "Do you understand this?"
Nah, mate.
Huh. Johnson continues trying to process what the hell is going on. He says it's a new prototype weapon. I mean, I guess that's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Guess you understand a little bit of what he's saying. That's cool.
I don't know why.
You drunk anything lately?
No.
That's weird. Huh.
So
we'll worry about that later, I guess. Alright, that's cool.
So as Jolson is kind of just left standing in the garden for a moment, as your man Casper starts tidying up, Copperlow starts to wander off with Taggart, and as you turn to follow behind them, Johnson, you notice a tiny little fairy in a corner, just out of the corner of your eye, just kind of giggle at you and then disappear.
Oh fuck, it's the Berserk Fairy. No.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
Johnson is disturbed.
You recognize there's a fairy fucking with you.
Well, yeah, Berserk Guts has a fairy that follows him around
Right.
in the lore. So.
Oh, it's a generic archetype thing, I guess.
Yeah. Tiny creature that annoys and pests.
Johnson's
usually,
literally going to point where it was and go, "Fairy!"
I'll just turn around and go, what?
Dolphy just kind of stops and does a really wide turn and just kind of is like, what? He's a
We all
gnome.
just look around confused.
He's a
He's
gnome.
not going. Where did I see it?
No, he's by the pillar that he's standing next to.
How do I do a? Johnson's going to immediately run over to the pillar and look.
Look behind it.
Yeah, clearly not gonna find anything.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
hide behind.
Whisper to
Don't from
Copperlow.
but from behind you, Johnson, you hear another giggle noise.
Oh no.
D10,000, D10,000.
Oh no.
Oh,
He
right.
has a
Let's-
list. He has a list.
Let's go to the chart.
PTSD.
Well, I don't think this would cause a PTSD
This-
flashback.
Yeah,
It would
this
cause
this
a,
doesn't fall under PTSD, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But he's rattled in
Yeah.
his exhaustion, and he's probably not gonna be of much use for a while.
Yeah, by the way, what's exhaustion? I think we got off boat and people with exhaustion didn't get to, like...
Would you like me to read it? I will.
I think I 2 points.
Dalmia has 2
That's
points.
not good.
Catahan
Yeah.
has none. Pip has 2. Johnson has 2. Taggart has none. Kip has 3.
Wait, what's going on?
Exhaustion points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Johnson's just gonna be like grabbing the sides of his helmet with his hands, just like, oh my god.
I basically just kind of whisper to Copperlow and put a hand on his shoulder and just go like, he's not been quite the same after the war. He's alright, but he has his moments.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's not in the same sense.
Oh, so-
The incident.
Yes.
And I'm like, just come over, man. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, I seen what happened to Clinton. That was not, you know.
You didn't get.
I guess we should just not talk about it. And he just wanders off.
Johnson is visibly shaking as they walk.
Tomatoes just like carefully put out a hand, kind of just pat him on the shoulder. It's okay. We'll go get some rest soon.
Speaking of which, Copperlow says, "Where are you staying?" Have you arranged
we've
any
only
arrangements?
well, we only just arrived, see, but there's a matter we're gonna have to resolve. I'm afraid, politics, law, all that shit before we can get down to where we're staying.
He gestures over his secretary for a minute, whispers
Alright,
something
cool.
in his ear, and he wanders off. He goes, "Right, you're staying in the east wing of the palace."
Oh, that's very kind of you, lad. I just give him the nice bro clap and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
He's like, "Tonight I'll arrange a feast, and
Bruh.
you can have as much food as you want."
Hey, my boy.
Yeah.
Give him
Tomato's
a
mouth
hug
just
and
starts
shit.
watering.
So tell me more about what your plans are here.
Aye, well, so we kind of had had a bit of an intersection when we were back in the main empire, main continent.
Mm-hmm.
Figured, we could do some more jobs for the cops, maybe even do some shit for the intelligence service. But we heard there were opportunities over here in the far west continent.
Oh yeah.
Stuff, interesting sites, undiscovered lands, stuff that could be found or hell, money to be made. I'm sure people could use protection services, all that kind of stuff.
Trying to think the name of the rock, the ore. It's not adamantium, but for the sake of saying something, it's like I hear there's
I basically
adamantium.
talked about all the
I have an idea. Do you know in Atlantis, the magical metal? I think it's called oraclic.
Oh, no, there's a name for it. Johnson has an item of
Orichalcum?
it. What is it called?
Or you mean orichalcum? Or
Orichalcum.
adamantium?
No, I'm trying to think of something.
Because the shield is adamantite.
Oh, it is adamantium. Yeah.
And I told him about El Dorado, basically, like, there's even rumors of a lost city and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he's talking about. He's like,
Cool.
yeah. I hear there's a lost city in the jungle off to the southwest.
Oh, yeah, exactly, son, exactly.
Mhm.
Just a bit of adventure, excitement, see, live ourselves a little, see what we can do.
Yeah, let me know if I can give you a hand with that.
Aye, we'll do.
Yeah.
Still in the planning stages,
Mhm.
but got some ideas.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go to another meeting. I will pick up with you again tomorrow.
One
You
last
know,
thing.
Yeah.
you can imagine. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. One last thing, buddy.
Mhm.
So this is the political shite.
Mhm.
Shouldn't be too hard to clean up, but there was a misunderstanding over at customs and the dock got off, and the guards kind of took away two of my boys. I was wondering if you could look into that, see if we can get them released. It was like a dress customs thing, understood, something like that.
Oh, the
Johnson,
locals.
while he's just staring at the floor, is gonna go, "Kind of Kipling."
Yeah.
Oh, that name rings a bell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cattle handcuff.
He shouts, "Barry!" and a dwarf runs out into the corridor. Yes, master. Yeah, can you help out Taggart there? Suddenly the German man has a Scottish accent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then he wanders off. Then he's like, "Barry will sort that for you."
Aye, thanks, man. See you in a bit.
He wanders off.
Tomato just kind of waves as he goes by.
Yeah, so Barry's like,
Yeah.
"What is it I can help you with?"
Aye, well, a good man. Two of our boys were arrested down at the docks. A Catahan and a Kipling. It was over a dress code, I think it was. Caused a bit of a
That
scuffle,
fucking
sadly.
shite. Oh, those
Yeah, that shit.
fucking
yeah.
locals. Come on.
Yeah,
come on
local
with me.
bullshit, but hearts and minds and all that.
Oh, it's some bollocks it is. Fuck that shite. Come on.
Tomei just goes,
Come on to fuck.
bollocks. I am dying under here.
Right.
Oh, you don't need to wear that shite in here. You're
I
fucking
don't.
here.
Oh my god.
You're an
She's
imperial
just gonna-
The
soul, though.
bastion of liberal ideals
Yeah.
is for
Fuck that
spouse.
shite.
She's just gonna rip the cloak off in a dramatic fashion.
If they have a problem, they can take it up to Bosch. Otherwise, they can go fuck themselves.
Nice.
Alright, so the dwarf just kicks open the door. It's like, aye, cunts! The fuck is this I hear?
She just like kind of still like doing the fine details, like really making the Boris' speech shine.
Putting whiskers on the cat balloon animal metal bar thing by splitting the metal like a cheese stick.
Aye, cat! Fucking straighten those out. I have to pay for that.
Okay. I straighten
You,
back.
you straighten them back. The guys all move back to the back wall.
Bruh. I like how the dwarf is the chattest guy in the palace.
This character may have been the inspiration for the character I played in Past's campaign.
Alright.
The Chad guy who chatted the nun. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, roll
Right,
on that.
fucking let him out of there. They all just cower in the corner.
Bro. I'll if they just don't move, I'm just gonna grab their keys and unlock
Yeah,
the
this
door.
guy just holds out the keys, just shaking.
Yeah, I'll just grab it and just
Yeah.
let them know, alright. Alright, lads, let's go.
Yeah.
I just have two pieces of art incoming.
Yep. Fucking Barry just grabs Kipling by the ear and just drags him out. Come on, you cunt! Get out of there!
Cool. I'll just be like,
Here we
"Alright,
go.
here's Barry, your lad, and I'll, get you a drink next time, alright?
Yeah, the boss once said you're staying over in the eastern wing.
Aye.
I'll show you over in a moment.
No worries.
Here we go. Enjoy the artwork.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, bro,
This
that's
is the
beautiful.
patriarch, and that is the gnome. The gnome inventor? Oh, the gnome. Yeah, the gnome inventor.
Gnoll or gnome?
No, gnome. Yeah, the gnoll is the hyena people.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, no worries.
And we have
Oh yeah, I'll show you I'll show the audience this while you're doing that. Please take her away. She's really hung.
Any bars?
Smug look.
Spaghetti. There we go. Thanks, Ritualist. That looks great. Oh,
I look at Johnson and say, thank you, Johnson. It was a fun time. I know I could count on you.
He's just standing outside, like staring at the floor.
There's something wrong
Vietnam.
with Johnson. And Tomei's
Yeah.
just gonna whisper.
Alright.
Reality is a fuck. Johnson am scared.
I'm gonna look at my buddy Johnson and be like, is this worse than normal? I look at him.
I just don't know what's going on right now.
Right. Well,
Are there any rooms here, please?
that's...
So we are inside the rooms now. Our
Yeah,
rooms.
Come on to fuck. And he's there dragging Kipling along behind him by the ear.
I just pick up Kipling and carry him with me.
Yeah, sure.
As I assume he just fell asleep
For the
from
purposes of that,
exhaustion.
Ritualist, I'm gonna make you twice as big so you can just put him on top there.
Bro.
You need to make a Kipling version of that that image. Let me repost it. Not been around in a while.
Yeah, he shows you to the east wing where there's like 6 rooms all done up.
Need to make a Kipling version of this.
Just the what would you call it? A platform, a fighting platform. I'm gonna show the first one because I think that one is okay to show. Actually, no, that looks really gay. I'm gonna show the second one.
It needs context.
Yeah, there's the context.
Remember, one is a halfling and one is a huge barbarian.
Oh no, Kipling is a medium-sized.
Oh yeah,
dwarf.
no, like that. The
Or
picture
not
I
dwarf,
have is of Pip, but Kipling is the one in the situation right
Yeah,
now.
not dwarf, badger. I think he's a northern badger
Baggerino.
folk. I can't remember. It's one of the badger folk. There's two kinds. I can't remember which one he is. But yeah, for now he's just a babby. Right. So Barry shows you to your new quarters for, I guess, the time that you're here in Port Nazaru. There's a room for each of you with some nice, massive king-size double beds, and
Oh, hell yeah.
Somebody's just gonna run and just throw herself onto one of the beds.
Yep.
Like, do like, a snow angel, but it's in the bed.
So visual sheets.
All of the rooms in the east wing kind of come together in the center where there's like another kind of courtyard garden again in the middle. So all of your rooms look out into this little garden with like a nice little water feature and some like cool trees like the palm tree here and whatnot.
Fancy.
And Barry's like, alright, I'm off then. Come by the main hall for dinner later. It was a couple hours, but stop by whenever.
Will do.
Is there anything you need before I go?
I guess drop one of them fucking shitty books on local laws and stuff, just so I know fucking future, you know how it is.
Oh yeah, I'll go grab one of those and send someone over with it for you.
Roll a perception for him
For
to determine if he hears Johnson go.
Oh, okay.
Under his helmet.
Let me see if it's public. It is public perception. Would it be passive perception or regular perception? I guess it's
Your
regular
choice.
perception.
Bro.
Yeah.
He
No.
hears the call.
And he just kind of looks at you and he's like, "You all right there, lad?"
No.
All right then. See you later.
Oh, very helpful.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's not his problem.
No, he does. Are you okay? No. That explains it.
Have a good
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
If you give him that look and you're okay, that will be troublesome.
He's like,
Johnson immediately shambles into his room and you hear a chair prop under the door latch.
feel free to wander about the town, but don't forget to cover up the women. And he wanders off.
Right.
I'm just gonna put them down here for now. Actually, I'll put them on the other side so you have some alone time around the garden.
That's the point. Dinner's in a few hours, right? For us, beast.
Yeah. Kalha is just going to practice in case occasion appears to do a belly dance, the traditional one. So just going to, if I can, roll some advantages on performance.
You'd be aware that dinner time might be a good time to do that. Well, after dinner.
Yeah, this is like practice inside the
You
room.
want to practice? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You can practice in the garden so that your teammates, your clan, or your fellow players can enjoy your dance.
Yep, true.
This is a nice private area of the palace. It's only ye here.
Oh.
There's no servants or anything around.
It's an empty courtyard.
Yeah.
Oh, she does a really good belly dance and
May it claps.
yeah.
Yeah. So we just wash up and wait for the dinner.
Yeah. No, this is the first time you've gotten privacy since the beginning of the campaign, so enjoy it while it lasts.
What
Somebody's
time?
gonna take a nap then.
Well, yeah. What time is it during the day?
Oh, it's about afternoon.
Okay.
Just mid-afternoon.
And we've got, what, a few hours till dinner.
It's about like, what, 5-ish? But dinner's gonna be late because he didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Well, I'll rest up a little bit, but what I was thinking is doing a brief bit of shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and find someone that sells, like, robes and shit, like attire.
Mm-hmm.
Karahan is just going to order, ask him to buy a big robe if he can find it.
Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, I got your size. You know.
Would
Oh,
you like to just
me a
wander
size.
out of the palace and go find one, or would you like
Yeah,
to ask
but I'm
for
literally just gonna wander out of the palace. I'm still gonna wear my armor and
Yeah.
shit, just so I look like a badass as I do.
Alright, make an
Swaggering.
investigation check
Oh hell yeah!
with
Right.
advantage because you look so amazing and dapper.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
When you crit roll to find a shop.
You wander out of the palace and you wander down the street for a bit and kind of go and you realize you've gone in circles, but you suddenly notice the harbor in the distance, and you recall that the guy in the harbor gave you directions to the Lion Shield Coaster.
Uh-huh.
And I guess you head in that general direction.
Isn't Lion Shield one of the corps we've heard about before?
Yeah, it's a corporation. Yes.
Oh, nice. So I'm going to Walmart to buy, like...
That's exactly it.
Yes.
As you find
Right.
the Lion Shield Coaster, you enter and this man is behind the counter.
Oh, okay.
Salam alaikum.
Hello there.
I
How
see
you
you're
get
out of
through?
towner. Suddenly he has the Scottish accent as well. God damn it.
Everyone just becomes...
Oh, I had a proper Iranian
There you
accent
go,
for him, but
yeah.
I've lost it. Fuck.
Alright, yeah. Just be like, yeah, I'm out of town. I'm looking to find some lovely, you wouldn't really call them dresses, they're like cloaks. Like the desert shawl things that would cover you up, like, mostly.
Ah, yes. I have some in the back. And he goes out to the back room and he comes out with some nice little... whatever the hell that's called.
If you want in D&D, it's hot weather gear, I think.
Hot weather gear.
Yeah, some hot weather gear.
Right.
Which I actually do have rules for in the folder, but I won't use them for now.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So the ones he brings out to me, presumably they're not all in Katahan's size.
No, you can give him dimensions and whatnot, and he wanders off and looks
Oh,
through
wait,
them and
spit-
comes back to the right size.
Alright, okay, I guess he has some pre-made for such occasions.
Well, a lot of that kind of stuff is just the same size and kind of like it fits to you rather than like they're being tailored, because that kind of stuff.
So it's just more cloth, I guess.
No, those kinds of clothes aren't necessarily tailored because
They are wrapped around, you know.
yeah, they're really
Yeah.
loose. Oh, unless you want the really tight stuff, then that would be tailored. Whether
For Katahan, think yes.
I'll get a form-fitting one for Katahan, yes. Then
well,
just to fucking fuck with the locals. It's like she's covered up, but damn.
it's really form fitting. Yeah.
You can see the outline of every single muscle, but shit's covered up.
Yeah.
Right.
Just wearing spandex, I see.
Yeah. Each outfit apparently is 10 gold.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Get some nice one.
Mm-hmm. So are you getting an outfit for everyone or just yourself?
Well, that's what I was getting at. So I guess we can get some as well, but like they'll provide bonuses maybe in the desert or whatever.
Well, if you go to a desert.
Yeah, I'll buy it. We'll all get one.
Yeah, I'm just reading it here. Hot weather gear consists of light, airy clothes accompanied with sandals and slippers, and possibly wide-brimmed hat or scarf. It's like, yeah, that's desert clothes. You can get some nice, comfortable clothes. Yeah.
Nice. Hell, we can wear these in the evenings at the palace when we're relaxed.
You have disadvantage against the effects of cold weather.
Disadvantage against weather?
Against cold weather.
Ah, well, that makes sense, yeah.
And I guess
Wait,
I
you
need
mean
to,
light flowy clothing doesn't help against cold?
Hmm.
Alright, yeah. I guess that's what, 60 gold?
Oh, is that your Grimm's Fairy Tales book? Okay. You just gotta burn your Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what was that you said, Taggart?
Well, so his price at the minute is 60 gold, yeah?
It was 10 gold for 6 outfits. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll deduce 10 gold from me. So
Well, before you do that, I'm going to haggle.
he's trying to barter with him.
Yeah, I will, basically just, I'll roll persuasion, but I'll just say something along the lines of, I'm a good man. I have many... Oh, dear. That's not working.
This dude gets halfway through his first sentence of haggling and just...
Oh shit! You tried to...
Oh, damn!
He eventually relents after some,
Vicious.
My
Well,
friend,
what I was gonna say
here,
is
enjoy some mint tea.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like my bro now,
Yeah.
like that roll.
And
How did that happen? We both rolled a 20.
as you both haggle over back, he eventually goes, "My friend, you have done this
There goes
before." And he gives you a hug.
Oh,
Very
nice.
well.
But
60 gold.
the way I was gonna sugarcoat it was I have connections in the palace, I can put in a good word for you. I was gonna
He'll give you a cut off that. So what? He takes 20 gold off the price.
It's
So-
literally an epic battle of, New York Union member, argument and bartering, and at the end of it, it's just like, this guy's got impressive bartering skills, we're bros now, basically.
Yeah, my friend.
Oh no!
Bro.
this is epic. This is the funniest roll ever.
I guess we all roll get what's it cost 6 or 7 gold, so divided by 6. 40
So 40 divided by 6 is 30. So let's say 7.
Yeah, 7 rounded that up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we all deduct 7, because I can just collect the money afterwards if no one objects. So.
Yeah, I already adjusted it.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you'd like to ask him, or?
I'll just ask him a little bit about what the trade has been like these days. City, has it been good? Has there been any ups and downs? Event. Since we're bros now.
Yeah, well, with the gnolls who recently attacked, a lot of the blacksmiths and weapon sellers like himself are low on stock because everything's been kind of bought up for that. But he recently had gotten, about a couple of weeks ago, just about a month ago, he got a restock of Feywood army surplus equipment, elven cloaks and armor and whatnot. But he's mostly out of that. He has some stuff left, but he's pretty low on that kind of thing, and he might.
So he's mostly selling basic stuff or just military surplus. He's got.
Yeah,
sense
he's
of.
some military surplus gear left. There's a couple of magic items, but not much. He kind of shows you his bracers of archery that's kind of next to him on the counter, and he's like, we've got things like this, Feywood general military gear, and he kind of places it down, and then he goes, we also have crap like that, and he points out a dirty lamp in the corner.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Rob the lamp.
Yeah.
Rob the lamp.
More about
Get
these.
the lamp!
Oh, we sell that to the out-of-towners.
Ah, fair
It's just shit.
enough. Because he's my bro, he didn't try and sell me.
Exactly. He tells you the honest part of it. They think he kind of brings you in close. He's like, the foreigners, they think that there's a genie inside.
I laughed in game at that. That's great.
Yeah, we sell it to the tourists.
You dog!
Yeah. Really, it belonged to my ex-wife.
Oh, so it's like a monkey paw.
So, tell me more about these bracers of archery, because I don't think I have bracers yet. So
Oh shit! Let me find that. I didn't think actually anyone would be interested in that. Where is it? Handouts. I know it's somewhere to hand because I was trying to get Ritualist or Rags to sell you those. Or maybe they're in his shop. Hang on, let me go up. Rags. I think they are in the Rags shop. There we go. They give you a bonus to. I meant to reword that, so instead of just archery and bows, just include crossbows on that. So ranged weapons.
All ranged weapons?
Ranged weapons, yeah. So these particular ones give you bonuses to ranged weapons.
Hey.
+2 to your ranged attacks while wearing the bracers of archery.
Damage and...
Yeah.
Just damage, but it gives... Right, okay.
Is it damage? Oh, you're right, damage, yeah.
It's just damage, but still, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What would these fine items be for you then?
No, normally they'd be about 400 gold, but you, my friend, you're a good haggler. 300.
I just nod appreciatively, like, I'll think over on that one, but I'd definitely be interested in that in the future.
Very well. You know where we are.
Hey, very good.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, that is absolutely perfect. Yeah. So is that all you'd like to do, or?
Yeah, no, but good day and head back to the palace. Get cleaned and changed up and all that.
As you walk out the door, you suddenly hear, my friend, you buy, as this man approaches you.
What the fuck is this?
The dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
My friend, you buy.
What are you selling?
I sell, he kind of shows you this, large creature you've not seen before.
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaur. He carry lots of weight. Carry all of your equipment. You look like an adventurer. You need someone to carry all that weight.
That is true.
Yeah.
I will roll an insight check to examine the animal, or would that be animal handling to appraise the animal?
Animal handling, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good condition. It's looking pretty healthy.
Yeah.
You
Does
kind
he
of
have a good
inspect its
demeanor?
teeth and... Sorry?
Does he have a good demeanor as well? Like...
Yeah, it seems pretty calm.
Are its brakes in good shape?
Yeah, it has good firm ties, if that's what you mean.
Oh no!
I'm afraid now. Thank you.
It's a thick boy.
Yes.
We also
Alright.
have Hadrosaur. You buy. You good pack animal or mount for
Oh,
you know.
they look cute.
Yeah, we also
Alright.
have some Pachysaur, yeah. Pachysaur.
No.
Yeah. We also have some camels.
Oh no, this is
Yeah,
where they sell
carry
the
away.
art DLC. No.
You buy.
Just-
Then he's gathering up like a saddle and bit of bridle
tell
ready.
me. But
You buy.
where do you keep your store?
Oh, it's behind me. He just turns around. It's like all the dinosaurs standing there.
I'll say, fine animals in good condition. I shall return after my visit to the palace.
Ah, very well. You buy, and then you can return and buy more. Yes. You buy.
Very
You buy.
Very good. Bye for now.
You buy Pachysaur. He's just following you.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what happened back in Tunisia. They followed my mother and father around.
Oh,
They will chase you for a city block, people. That's no
you
joke.
probably
Oh, yeah,
do for about
no,
a
I'm
block
just
and
gonna
then it gives up.
I'm just gonna let him follow me so he looks like an idiot. Like I'm just gonna do my swagger, and he's just like it looks like he's harassing me, basically. Just playing.
Yeah. He follows you for about a block and then he gives up.
And I just walk up to the palace.
You just hear faintly behind you as you leave. Fucking tourists.
Alright, now that's dealt with. I'll give everyone their cloaks, like get their money. And go wash myself and get cleaned up and dressed and all that for the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be right back while everyone else does their pre-prep.
Yeah.
How long of a rest do we actually get?
Let's say a short rest.
Does that do anything for exhaustion?
It's been about like 2 hours. Yeah, exhaustion. It's technically the same day that you gained the last point. So right now, no, but a good night's sleep will certainly negate one of the points. And a feed. A good
food.
Yeah.
A good meal that we don't then go and throw up.
Yeah. And a good sleep will negate 1 point at least. So for now, not yet.
Thank you!
Later. Oh. Dummy is just down with allergies.
There's a lot of dust here, I can't help it.
Wait a minute! Is this Egyptian cotton? No!
Oh no.
It's snow angels and something you're extremely allergic to.
Tomato just wakes up and her entire face is all puffy.
No.
Now I want the bin liner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She realizes that she forgot the cloak in the courtyard because she just tore it off.
Ah, it's there. You can go get it. So,
I assume dinner time comes and...
is there anything you'd like to do before that, for dinner, Ritualist?
I mean, I rest, clean up, practice the routine basically where I want to go to dance. I just want to, like, how to say, take a 20.
How about you, Pip? Is there anything you'd like to do?
I guess Pip just stayed in the accommodations and didn't bother go around town.
You just kind of wash up and enjoy the not being at sea and puking your guts up.
Yeah, pretty much lie in bed. And I guess I could send a monkey with the guys to be able to know what's going on.
Sorry, I just see the...
So I guess the guys might not even know that I'm not there.
I'm not going to say it on camera. But I see what you did there, Ritualist.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems no one has anything else to do. About 3 hours pass, and one of the servants comes and knocks on your doors and says dinner's prepared. Oh, he's just saying he's back. Okay. Yep. So, where is Capello? So I'll put him at the head of the table. Do I have a table? Hang on. Let me see. I know I have one of those.
I mean, if you literally type in
I am
table...
doing it now. Doing it now.
That's it. So
there you go. Here's a nice big meal for you.
Yeah.
I think I've used that one before.
Yeah, it's the standard one, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't.
As they bring in a roasted camel. Light meal.
Are we still meant to be on that gate map?
Yeah. I don't have a map for the palace.
No worries.
Yeah. And see if I have enough seats for everyone. Where else? Who else can I fit in here? Let's put in Barry in here next to the 2E there. Let's put the giant elephant over here. The gnome can sit on the end. With let's put Kipling away from the person he picked a fight with.
That's a tinderbox of a situation. Yeah.
Where do we put Catahan? Let's put Catahan over here next to the lizard man. And is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
She's going to, if she walks by her ex, she's going to ask Elizabeth to hold her hand. Okay. Escort the lady inside.
Yeah, he takes you by the hand and escorts you in. Fucking one of the guards on the door happens to be Crixus, and he looks fucking jealous as fuck. Yep. So,
so as you said, yeah.
Go on.
They try to start the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, Johnson, Taggart, you didn't tell me your friend was in charge here.
I didn't know he still existed.
I haven't seen him since he was a wee lad back in the war. No idea how he'd been doing since. So glad to see he's been doing well for himself. And I give him a nice, a toast to, our boy over here, Sir Kupalo.
He accepts the toast and does one back, and he's like, "You said you're from Ramshore. Talbot there is from Ramshore as well. Have you met before?"
Wait, who is?
Ignore that.
Hang on, let me reveal his name.
That's just for me.
This guy.
I give a short story that went into Ramshore from the Tabaxi land.
Yeah, you're from slightly north of Port Nanzaru in the desert. Well, the kind of savannah next to the desert.
I ask, what's the situation over there?
In Ramshore?
No, in Tabaxi land.
Oh, it's been completely ransacked by gnolls. They attacked the city like last week. We've just been, we just fought them off. We're celebrating our victory somewhat.
Catherine just watching in all like, thank you for guarding my people, that kind of look.
Mm-hmm. I see you've met Captain Valette before.
He talking about my ex.
No, Valette.
The captain. You're talking to everybody. No, I misheard.
Yeah,
Don't judge me.
Valette just looks at you and says, "You wish."
Very good. A toast to our brave captain and her crew for taking us across the ocean. There you go.
Yeah. She kind of just
clap a hand over Kipling's mouth.
She accepts the toast but stares daggers at Kipling.
Every time someone says something, a toast!
Yeah.
Oh, they just chuck toast across the table.
Hell yeah.
I misunderstood. So yeah, Talbot is from Ramshore. Taggart and Johnson, you may have seen him around at some point. You won't be too familiar with him.
No.
You just seen him at some point. You know when you go to school with someone, you don't know them, but you've seen them around. That kind
You
of thing.
bump into him like 5 years later and you're like, wait a minute, that guy's kind of familiar, but I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, bullied me in middle school.
That son of a bitch!
I remember that guy.
Fuck that guy.
That locker was cozy, though.
Oh god. I forgot to set my timer.
Shit, they're giving us camels to eat.
Oh no!
I hope this isn't going to be monkey buddy.
That's for dessert, my friend.
Everybody, roll another Constitution roll for sickening and exhaustion.
Speaking of which, from the courtyard outside wanders in a not necessarily an unwelcome guest, but someone who shouldn't be in here nonetheless. As a wee little monkey wanders in, but Barry gets out of the chair and shoos him outside again. Monkey, it's my lovely monkey drawing.
Oh, monkey.
It is beautiful. Best monkey ever.
Yeah, le monkey.
Return to monkey. Harambe.
Harambe. Oh no, that's Pip's companion who is somewhere. I don't know where he is. I think he left him in the bedroom. He's pooing on someone's bed.
Probably.
I'm thinking massive monkey shite.
Right. So, what are your plans for
Well,
your adventure?
first of all, you know our training from back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Be always be prepared, gather intel on your surroundings, the enemy, all that. So, from those lessons, we're gonna look into what the land looks like, have a look over some maps. Hell, I might draw my own map, get some paper later on,
Mm-hmm.
and figure out where the best places to go will be, or maybe even see if we can pick up a job. I'm sure there's. Say, you wouldn't be offering bounties on those roles, would you, by any chance?
Well, I suppose. I could take you into my service.
Service.
Yes, if you joined the Imperial military under me. I
I'd
guess.
just go silent for a minute and the Vietnam flashbacks.
I guess you would be obligated to, or I would be obligated then to pay you for that.
And I just, after a moment, like where he just kind of looks silent, he just then goes, "A toast to the brave boys of the Empire."
Yay!
Does
Yay!
Ross, you
Yeah.
know what to do with the rattling roll. Do you notice anything?
The rattling roll?
Yeah. Johnson's rattling over here. Does he notice the rattling start?
Oh, with the war mentioned?
Yeah.
Him, Copperlow?
Yeah, this Copperlow made a dumb suggestion.
I don't think
that
he
brought
noticed,
him-
but Barry did.
Uh-oh.
Barry says
Good
that
enough.
he'll bring it up.
Barry don't care.
Yeah. Well, I guess,
I can, at one point, after one toast, Catechan said, "Gentlemen, if you want, I can dance you for entertainment, the dance of my people."
I'm sure we'll be excited to see that after dinner.
Yep.
In just a
I
moment.
assume after dinner we sit down at some lounge for
Oh, you
no.
can do a dance in the corner over here. They can watch you from the table. Or you can do a dance on the table.
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah. Once they clear the table, so once they're finished eating.
Yeah, after dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, if we have lounge area, and you know how in
Yeah, they can move off to the little courtyard off to the side because there's so many of those little courtyards around the place. Hopefully it's not the one with the massive hole in it. Cough, cough, stares at the gnome.
I'll thank Copperlow for his offer and say that I'll discuss the idea with my boys later on. Go over it with you more in private, kind of thing.
Well, very well.
Mhm.
I know there is interest in someone setting up a adamantium mine somewhere in the southwestern hills. I guess I could transfer some imperial military funds into that, as it would be within my jurisdiction.
See, I just kind of think it over and thought, yeah, something to think about.
But yes, we will discuss it later.
Yeah.
So, Carahan, is that your name?
Yeah.
Let us retire to the side courtyard here, and you can show us the dance of your people.
Okay, so I would like to roll this with advantage, or you can do any other. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's hope it's not bad. Come on. Oh. Can you get any bonus on that because I practiced?
I'll give you a slight bonus on my end. As you perform your dance, the nerves kind of gets to you a little bit as a member of the Imperial Court is present. And you kind of, you slip a little bit, but you manage to catch yourself. But it's not your best performance. But it's okay.
Tame is going to cheer Catahan on. She's a little tipsy by this point. She's just
like,
like, yeah!
You're too excited.
Johnson draws 6 on a napkin and wine and holds it up.
Yeah, it's fucking strictly condensed.
Yeah, Alejandro was just really excited, just clapping away.
Yeah. I'll just raise another drink and be like, well done, bravo. And all that.
Toast!
Kipling slouches further in his
No wonder I failed.
Kipling slouches further down and he's just like, oh bother.
Past his carrots is eternally drunk.
I don't know how he's behaved. Only Passing would know that. I don't even know what's happening with Kipling half the time. But it's still interesting. So yeah, let us retire to bed.
Did we get dessert?
Oh yeah, the dessert comes out.
And then,
Oh, it's ice cream. And, and
Hey, even better.
Some sort of fruit cocktail kind of thing.
I actually had ice cream today. It was delicious.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And after that, I'll be like, a toast to the God Emperor. May his reign be eternal.
Yeah. The Locks of Jesus over here starts fucking applauding you and
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
really likes you because you're like on board with the whole. Oh yeah, look at this fella. He must be a true follower of His Holiness. Eternally devoted to the Emperor.
I saw what he did at the siege of Clinton, and that is a man worth anyone's devotion.
Mm-hmm. And as the night drags on, people slowly trickle off to bed.
I guess.
A waste of this point.
Is there like a little like fountain or like plant raised bed or anything in the courtyard area?
Well, I can move you. Hang on, I'll put these over here for now. I'll move you to
Like the area where all the rooms are located?
Oh yeah, there's a garden in the courtyard. Like it's like one of those fancy garden courtyard things. That all your rooms are joined by this massive courtyard thing.
Yeah, Johnson's just gonna go and sit out there alone for a little bit, decompress.
Tame is falling asleep into her cup.
Yeah.
Johnny boy,
I assume it was a nice social event. Anybody else want to?
What was
I don't
that?
know. I assume we don't have anything much to know now that bed and so on.
Oh, it's well into the night now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the sleeping. I can't find it. Kipling's asleep. for convenience.
Masto, come back to us.
Oof. It's just sideways. Nice.
Yeah, he's asleep.
I'm gonna, before I guess when people are getting settled in, I'll just have a wander around the courtyards and the palace just to make sure everything's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly wasted at this point, kind of staggering around but trying his best to swagger.
Very drunk swagger.
Swagger, try and be drunkenly confident, yeah.
As you walk around the corner, there's a guard just standing there. He kind of looks at you and gives you a nod.
Yeah, I'll just give him a
You
casual
alright there,
salute.
sir?
I am alright, laddie, alright.
Well, I
He just wanders off. Fair enough.
Yeah, you did good.
Kind of shrugs and just watches you go past.
Yeah,
It's not my problem, I guess.
yeah. I'll just
Yeah.
fucking wander around. Can I make like a perception or something, or passive
Yeah,
perception?
sure.
See if anything's amiss. Maybe disadvantage because I'm wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh god. Oof.
You can.
No. You Genghis Khan yourself against a pole.
Yeah, you just kind of generally stumble around drunk and whatnot. You eventually pass a room near the main, what would you call it? The main hall that Sir Copperlow is still up late doing some paperwork and whatnot and grumbling
Cool.
to his assistant about just general business stuff, and it's never ending.
So he's just talking to a bureaucrat, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. By the way, are the pirates staying with us?
Oh yeah, they're staying over in part of the East Wing as well. They're near you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are they all doing alright?
Yeah, you can kind of stumble past their rooms as well, and they're all like sleeping inside. Valette is kind of wandering around in her room.
Is what?
She's wandering around in her room. She's not sleeping.
Is the door open or is it like shut?
It's ajar.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to Valette's room
All right. I guess
and
you
I'll
knock
just
on the door.
try and politely knock, but probably not as polite because
Mhm.
wasted slightly.
She opens the door. And, can I help you?
You doing alright there, Mom? Like, slur out slightly.
All right, I suppose.
Aye. You
Just-
enjoy the feast and the hospitality of our buddy there?
Oh yeah, no. The Copperlow guy, he's pretty cool.
Aye, he certainly is. Known him since he was a wee lad.
Yeah, you raised him well.
Aye. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
And I do the kind of gazing off into the distance thing again.
I'm
Vietnam.
proud of my son.
Yes.
Did good.
My adopted son.
Yeah, it's well enough for some.
Yeah.
She looks kind of sad about that.
Oof. You never had much of a... Forgive me if I'm prying. You ever had much of a family yourself?
Not particularly.
Oh.
Just me ma.
Aye.
Me dad
That's-
was... As I heard that Alejandro was mentioned to you about me father and how he
Aye, true.
was out after himself. He who shall not be named. And
Aye, well. Her dad's the CIA spook, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
yeah, that's it, right. I'll just kind of go, Aye, well, that's what happens with military dads, I suppose, especially intelligence ones.
Oh yeah.
Don't have the time for family, I suppose.
Come. There's some wine over here in the flue. She
Oh,
gestures
sure.
into a kind of there's like a pillowy bench thing in the corner. And
Oh, God.
she goes like looking through like all this stuff. She doesn't know what it is, but she knows.
As they pass by, they see Katahan in the distance chatting to the dragon boy.
Oh, yeah, you go into his room.
Oh, he around like hee 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 ho 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 hee hee hee
Oh,
ho
he was
ho ho.
asleep in his bed, but you can join him in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you want to move on to a different one, I'm just gonna chat to her more about her stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like the ship's captain and all that. while drinking
What I was getting to is you could tell that she's been here before, because she kind of expects that there's going to be wine in one of these containers over here
Oh,
somewhere.
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So she's like looking through
Is
the
it good wine?
Oh, it's okay last time. And she like pulls
Alright.
out the wine and, you know, finds a goblet and gives you one. And
Nice.
you can just mill around and chat.
I'll do another toast to the, you know,
Oh,
her
yeah.
and her crew.
Yeah, she kind of you notice that she just kind of shrugs. She doesn't really respond to that.
Interesting. I'll write that in my books if I remember to.
Hey, pasta.
Hello. I'm very sorry I'm late.
Yeah,
No,
everyone
it's
is
okay.
really
You got
drunk,
stuff going on.
and Kipling has gone to bed early because he's a good boy.
And Demea kept feeding him drink to keep him quiet.
Fair enough.
Is Demea just drunk and passed out?
E-
You got out.
Oof.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Right quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
think you're going to like this one, the last piece of art for the evening.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, we spent a lot more time doing the chatting around the palace than I'd expected. Oh, I like how there's a random fire in the middle
I like
of the palace.
Well,
Oh, you have to have fire, you know, it's
Yeah.
supposed to set up the mood.
No, it keeps you warm in the cold night, I guess.
Oh, it's great.
There's like a little fire pit in the middle of the thing. Yeah.
Demea says, "Woo!" over the corner.
Johnson just giving a 6.
Yeah, the 6. Johnson's just sitting alone in the garden in a corner somewhere that he found. No, that's not the image I wanted. You.
I don't want to
Hold on, let me get the edited one I just made because it's fucking good. What the hell? You're annoying as shit. My meme pile is too much.
Your meme pile got the general all of a sudden.
Yeah, where is it? God damn it! I just saved the fucking thing.
I don't have.
I'll give it a
anything
minute.
to hand, but I'm just trying to find something while you're talking.
I'm gonna have to redo it. It got fucked up.
Oh yeah, pasta.
It's just that it's like I don't want to be crazy. I want to be not crazy.
Does someone want to fill in pasta while I try and find random artwork for something?
You got busted out of jail.
Oh, fair.
Peacefully.
Yeah,
Very peacefully, actually. Yeah, it was when
non-violently even.
So we had connections.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy that's like region governor is like our bro from the war, who raised him up as a boy. So he's like fucking reputation 100 with that guy, basically.
Fair.
Like we could probably ask him for a ship or something. He'd give it to us. Something stupid.
God damn it, Cross, you added in Dorgrin.
Yep. Actually, it's Dorgrin's grandson, the original character that I based Dorgrin on, which is Barry. Barry Quartz.
What old Barry?
Very.
Yeah.
Here's a ball.
Barry Quartz, the courtier. So, Johnson, as you're sitting in the courtyard in a nice quiet corner, a tiny little whammon appears next to you.
Oof.
You alright there?
Are you actually real right now?
She
I don't know anymore.
She picks up your hand and holds it against her face.
No. Johnson is not horny for fairy, if that's what was miscommunicated here in some way.
No, that's not what she meant at all.
No.
He kind of senses fucking Kipling just wakes up from his drunken sleep.
Hold on a sec. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh no, it is a fairy. No.
Yeah, I'm just
No.
using the nymph thing for now, but I can't find the fairy one. Yeah, the little fairy that's like, oh, you're alright because you seem upset. Did I push the joke too far? That kind
A little
of thing.
bit. What on earth is happening? What did you do to me?
I was just having a bit of fun. Thought giving you a new language might be a bit entertaining to see you confused.
I wanna be frank with you. I know it's all fun and games to you Fae folk, but things are not. No, I can't deal with this.
Well, I was a stowaway on the ship, and I overheard your story to the Elfman.
And you thought startling me with nonsense would be good.
Yeah, pretty much. I am a fairy after all.
Well, I guess that means you're just going to be here then, huh? Are you gonna follow me around forever or what?
Until I get bored.
Well, let's hope you get bored soon enough. I don't know how much more of that I can take.
You suddenly feel a pinch on your butt, and she's like,
What the
she's not even standing near enough to you, but she still somehow manages to do it.
No.
Turn that
Yeah,
smile
exactly,
upside down.
Kipling. What?
Turn that smile upside down. Or that frown upside down. I said it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Turn it my side.
You
My
suddenly
guild,
got really sinister. Oh shit. No, turn that frown upside down, mister.
my legality senses are definitely tingling now.
Very much.
Very much.
Are you aware of the fairy having a conversation with Johnson in the courtyard?
No, it's meant as a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Johnson's just gonna sigh and shake his
Jemaya
head.
left Kipling very drunk.
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless you can actually help me in a practical way, I would appreciate your absence, to be fair.
Very understandable.
No, not Kipling the fairy.
She leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek and grants you something, which I will tell you later.
Oof.
Here, it gives you a wink. That might help. And then she kind of cheekily wanders off and disappears. Turns invisible.
That is all.
Yeah.
Johnson's just sitting there, just like he's just had too much going on. He's had enough for a while.
Past a quick question. How was
Yep.
it before I did the whisper to player thing? Is it slash
Did the
W?
did the what?
The whisper to a player.
Oh, I do believe that.
Is it slash W?
Yeah, I think that's /W.
And then how do I set the player I send it to?
That should be. Let's see. It's
Oh, hang on, I see it now.
/W, the name, and then the message. But you gotta put space in between W, the name,
Yeah.
and then space in between the name and the message.
Yeah, for some reason it won't let me send it to Ant. Let
You
me
can just
try and
DM
see.
it through this.
No, I want to do it in such a way that the audience can see what I'm typing. And never mind, it's not working. I'll just
What?
the audience can find out later when you find out.
Oh,
Um,
there we go. There we go.
right. Oh, babbling. Yeah. Okay. Bada bing.
Yeah.
No, I'll ask you about that later again. I'll figure it out.
Sure.
So, as she's vanished and left you sitting there, dumbfounded, I guess, Johnson.
Yeah. After a while, he's going to, like, he's just going to sit there and he'll lose track of time and he'll just mumble something to take the pain away.
Oof. That's pretty dark.
It's a mood.
It's one hell of a mood.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, there's a list of these commands that comes up every time you go into Roll20.
Yeah, I'll
Like the first time.
Oh, I never see that because I'm not a
Oh shit.
I don't have the a paid account.
Oh, I would think I thought I had that before too, but could
hang on,
be.
let me have a look.
Yeah.
Maybe it's at the top of this. Hang on.
Yeah, it's probably at the top because it comes in
Oh,
first.
you're right. I see it.
when you join.
Okay. Okay, thanks. I didn't see that before.
No problemo.
Right. As you've just arrived past as we're wrapping up, is there anything that Kipping would like to do in the time staying in the palace?
He is going to wake up,
Mhm.
shake his head, and just think, wow. Well, this is quite the prison cell. I like that we got transferred. And then he's just gonna wander out of his room
Mhm.
and try to look for his breakfast gruel. I suppose.
Would you like to fast forward to morning time?
Yeah. I don't think
everyone.
he finds anything.
Mhm. Would everyone like to fast forward to morning time?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, Tiger, did you stay in that room for the night, or did you go back to your own bed?
I was gonna say I was gonna leave that up to you because I don't know if you want me to do a roll or something.
Let's leave it ambiguous.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Seduction.
Roll for seduction. Yeah, well, those masters are kind of cringe, so don't work against them too much.
Roll for Chad.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not expect that, but that makes sense. Hang on, let me
What?
find it. Ritualist just asked me something, and it makes sense. So I'm gonna do it. I just need to find it. What is it under? Companies and guilds. Sea Hag's Revenge. Where is athletics? He has +5, so let's see. Would you like to make your athletics check? Oh, you already did.
Or was he fucking with the pirates?
His strength bonus is +3 with +5 skill bonus to athletics. What's yours, Ritualist?
They're just wrestling.
They're just
It's okay.
mommy and daddy are just wrestling. It's fine.
Sorry, 7. It's 7.
All right, so yeah, you win.
Just barely.
Just barely. He was able to keep up with you.
Bro.
Oh
Hey,
no!
so good morning. I'll have a double.
Callahan comes out with an extra smile on her face, extra big smile on her face.
You know, do stupid shit like take 2 breakfast and walk back to the room.
Oh, with the bosun.
Like, yeah.
Hello, friend.
Oh wait a minute, is that the Spanish guy talking?
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm working on character sheet stuff on the side. Alright.
Well,
Yeah,
he-
it kind of looks like Johnson is just standing on top of the building, which is a little concerning.
Don't jump! Don't jump!
The fairy gave him a rope.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Magic rope.
Well, he was going to ask if you wanted to continue your sword training.
Yeah, sure. Actually, that's
You
not
can
a
add
bad
an
idea.
extra day to it.
Yeah. Good morning, Alejandro.
Yeah, as you spend the morning. Would anyone like to join them in the sword training, or?
Demea has a raging headache and wants to die, so no, she's
Oh,
going
she's
to.
hungover.
Yeah.
Atakan comes out eventually, you know.
Well, Kipling is going to try to look for people,
Mm-hmm.
unless he finds them. Yeah.
Demea's gonna see
Okay.
Kipling go by and go, I gave you so much alcohol, how are you fine?
He's not.
What do you mean?
Hello.
I just woke up here. By the way, this is a magnificent prison.
You're not interested.
What You're not in prison. I got transferred.
No, we got you out.
I thought that was a transfer.
No. We freed you. We got you out. It's all good now.
I don't trust my own memory anymore.
That's what the alcohol did.
What is even real?
Indeed.
That's just Johnson.
Anyways, Ed, you're here. Where's everyone else then? If we all got caught. Sorry, released.
I don't know where anybody else is. The sun is too bright and noises are too loud, so I'm gonna go put my head in the pool.
Okay. Have
As
a
Ollie Hunch Johnson are right outside, sword fighting, going, "How about you?"
Yeah, they're sword fighting on the roof.
Wait, really?
No,
This
they're
is
in the
not a
courtyard.
good idea. Racial tensions.
They're in the courtyard, not on the roof. As you leave your, or as you finish your conversation, Kipling, a little gnome walks past.
Hello, little man.
With him.
Goodbye, little man.
Talk.
Bro.
Chat.
What?
Dziękuję. He wanders off.
What did he call me? Come back here, you. What did you call me?
Oh, Vidam.
What did you call me?
Roll wisdom.
Yeah, make a wisdom check, Kipling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yep, you have no idea that this guy is not speaking common.
Well, sir, whatever you just called me, I take offense. And I rarely take offense.
Proje?
Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
Dziękuję.
He takes
begins
out
to
his
walk away
quarterstaff and points it towards the man.
The man is carrying a rather heavy looking piece of wood that is there's a bit of metal attached to it. It somewhat resembles a crossbow stock.
Well, you wanted a duel.
But he's turned away from you and he's walking away.
Sir, come back.
Oh no.
Have you no honor?
Well, he realizes that you're kind of threatening him now, so he's kind of worried and he's like kind of confused and is kind of. It's like, what do you want? He's starting to get worried now because there's someone threatening him in the hallway of the palace.
Sir, you have dishonored my name. Come back. I deserve recompense.
He kind of cautiously starts to back up and walk away.
Do we hear this at any point?
Well, you're in the hall.
Yeah,
So no.
I hear this, yeah.
No, you don't. You're in the hall.
Wait, no, I didn't want to do that.
Demea might hear this.
Ignore that. I'm trying to do perception.
There you go. You have no idea. Maybe Alejandro and Johnson
Completely
might hear
crippled by
this.
alcohol.
Johnson, do you hear this?
Do I hear this? Let's see.
Yeah, you notice across in like kind of the alcove just off the garden, you notice Kipling is threatening the gnome with the what was it called again? Hang on, I find the
Oh,
name.
the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Well,
Hackenbush.
yeah, the Hakenbush in his hand, and he's kind of confused. It's just leaning against his shoulders. He's kind of confused what Kipling is saying to him. He doesn't understand, and he looks really concerned.
Johnson's gonna yell over to the gnome. What? Just ignore him in Gnomish.
In Gnomish. Dziękuję, and he just wanders off again. Starts to walk away.
I will.
Please, no.
I will have my honor back.
Oh no.
That man has dishonored me.
Okay, hang on.
But even so,
Hang on.
I will simply challenge him to a banjo fight.
Hang on.
As he changes from his quarterstaff to his banjo.
Oh, okay. Because you
Alright.
That's significantly better.
The dude with the banjos.
Yeah. He
Pretty much.
as you strum your banjo, he turns to you, looks at the banjo confused.
Well, you wanted a duel, and I will admit I'm not a violent man. But you challenged me to a duel,
Nice.
and I stand by that. Sir,
He says no and wanders off.
sir, come back here.
Oh,
As
no.
he runs after him, strumming his banjo.
Yeah.
Angry banjo.
Yeah, he
And
this
his
happens,
banjo
I guess,
master-
all the way to the hall as he suddenly hurries his footsteps
Come
quicker and
back,
quicker.
sir.
He goes in here and just...
I have challenged you to a banjo duel for my honor. Come back.
Is he close to us now?
No, he's in the middle of you now in the hall. As he comes in screaming about his banjo fight, and the gnome looks really concerned that there's a creepy man following him.
I will have my honor. But this man has dishonored me. I don't even know what he called me. But I require
Kipling is not speaking the same language as you. He probably just said hello.
He what?
He just probably said hello to you.
Well, anyways. How about a friendly banjo duel then?
I don't think he can play banjo.
I can't fucking sit down. Or get the fuck out.
Is that the dwarf?
Yeah, the dwarf.
Let me see, can I persuasion? Please, Kipling, sit down.
Fair enough. He says as he sits down, puts away his banjo, and then looks to see if there's any alcohol in the room.
Yeah, the
Tabea just
little gnome,
groans in the distance.
the gnome next to you just taps you on the shoulder and passes you a whiskey flask.
Thank you. I'm going to need a lot more.
It's not whiskey, it's vodka.
Fair.
You have slighted me once more.
Well, I'm not picky on alcohol, I'll be
Oh.
fair.
The Polish gnome just kind of sits there happily.
Or I'll just eat my porridge, I guess.
Yeah, you know, eat your breakfast and whatnot. So, would you like to continue, or should we leave it at that?
I was thinking leave it at that unless anyone
Yeah.
has
Mhm.
any.
Yeah, it's a bit late.
I am satisfied.
Pip, is there anything you'd like to do? Because you've been really quiet.
Who?
Is he muted?
Asta.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's
No,
muted.
Dom. But
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just been working on stuff.
oh yeah, no
Also,
worries.
Having dinner.
I just wondered, is there anything you wanted to do? But no worries if you're good.
No, not really.
All right.
Have the monkey explore, so I have a good knowledge of the location. I guess.
Oh, the monkey's going around pickpocketing things.
Oh, I
Is that
never
what you
said
mean?
specifically to do that, but I know that the monkey likes shiny things, and there probably is shiny things around.
Oh yeah, that might be a problem.
Oh.
I didn't do it. It was
No.
All right. Tune in next time. Same bad
On-
time.
For when
same
we
bad
get arrested
channel,
again.
to see
Hey, it
if
was
the
the monkey,
monkey has
wasn't me.
stolen stuff. You see if Pip is up an extra set of cutlery.
Yeah.
Next week on Troublemakers Incorporated.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Port Nyanzaru
There's the
Palace.
name.
Oof.
All right. Any final words?
How about you?
Oh, as you have your sword.
Uh-huh.
fight over here.
I will have my honor.
Oh no. So Pip, just because you were or Kip, I mean, so because you weren't here, this was the thing he was holding.
It destroyed part of a courtyard.
Oh. Done.
He has a big boom.
Yeah, but
The big
you wouldn't know what it is.
stick.
So Kip has never seen one of these before, so he wouldn't know what it does.
Mm.
Anyway, have a good night, everyone.